Well, I have a gift with a stack of cash. I have a gift for Gus for all he's done for me. Not much.
That's okay.
Is anybody on the actual live?
Nope, no.
Are we talking to right now? We're talking to how many people?
Vamos a quitárselo para probarlo. Yo sé que está embalado, pero voy a embalar.
Zero. Maybe Terry is on. She's usually on.
Well, Terry's right here.
She's right here, but we're in the Dive Talk factory, everybody.
How about that?
Which is kind of cool. And I brought a gift for Gus. Hardcore cash. I already gave Terry 20. At our meetups, they're like, oh, let's get sponsors and we'll give away this or that or the other. How about I'm just going to give away this?
That's okay.
Well, we actually are going to give away something today. That's what's going to happen.
Give away some stuff.
We're going to give away some stuff. And the stuff is amazing stuff because you know we love these lights. OrcaTorch. Let me open it and show you what's in it. Mm-hmm. Rather than just, first of all, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful case.
Monetize
this is, what is it? What exactly is this?
Well, let's talk about it. So here's what happened. So yeah, we're here at the warehouse so people can see. We're assembling, shipping, testing, quality controlling. The Dive Talk goes from here.
Oh my God, I've been using this light lately. It is freaking awesome.
Okay, and OrcaTorch reached out to us and said, congratulations on 400,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And you should give away some lights. So here we are. That's what we're doing.
I'm watching for questions.
When you make this a beam, like the laser beam one, it's like Star Wars. I was one of the first to test it, and Gus filmed it. He didn't do a very good job of it, but he got a little bit of me doing it in the cave. Wide angle to super laser beam Star Wars beam. This is a ZD710. I really never understand OrcaTorch's numbering. There's a gazillion numbers. If anybody has any logic to those, great, but I don't. But it comes with this.
I wonder if the audio is coming through just fine. Somebody comment below if you can hear us just fine.
Should be.
Hopefully.
But basically, this connects to.
Yeah, they're following on like 400,000 subscribers. Yeah, I think audio must be there.
Look, this thing, this light, put it on your wrist. This wrist, my tattoo is just still hurts from when I got it on.
And it's okay.
Hurts a lot. Yeah, I decided to destroy my body like those guys. And that's all I got. But this baby is the first one we're going to give away. Here it is. It's all ready to go.
Yeah, we're going to wait a few minutes so more people can join and we can give them away. In the meantime, next week we're going to Roatan in Honduras for our Dive Talk Meetup 2025. Just want to remind everyone that the reason why the meetup exists is so we can dive together. That is the main reason. A lot of people stop flashing.
And I'm going to give away
cash. I don't even know how you got a hold of movie cash. Like I don't.
No, I'm going to give this away.
That's not real.
Yeah,
just stop telling
people.
You
could probably buy something with it.
Why are you using our credit card
one to Terry, and she did not know.
I said it didn't feel real.
Until just 1 second ago.
It's completely useless.
I
it's
watched
a waste
TikTok.
of money. We don't have money.
I watched TikTok. I'm a TikTok fan, and I immediately ordered this. Anyway, what were you trying to say something serious?
Because all the time. Hey, guys, where can we dive together? Where can I...
Go ahead, sorry.
Where can we meet so we can go diving? And the answer is the meetup. A week every year, we get together with subscribers like you guys watching this, and we get to dive a whole week. So next week, Saturday, the Meetup 2025 starts in Roatan. We have some amazing speakers. We have Rick Stanton, which was the lead diver rescuing those kids in Thailand, the Thai cave rescue. Rick's coming. We have Joe DiTuri, who's a PhD in hyperbaric medicine, and he has been on the show.
Also.
No, I know people think I have a bunch of PhDs.
Are you going to do that talk together with him, or
no?
Let him lead. So there's something intelligent said, or are you gonna chime in?
He's gonna lead that one.
That's probably good.
We have Jonathan Bird and Todd Kelly talk about, I guess, cameras and underwater stuff. Whatever. Those guys can talk about anything. They're pure entertainment.
He's actually not going to talk about his love for the GoPro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring an amazing camera setup this trip, and we're gonna give away an amazing camera case.
That's just your phone. And then we have a bunch of prizes to give away. We have workshops, things like Learn How to Run Line by Rick Stanton. If you're gonna have an instructor teach you how to run line, he may have invented run line. I don't know. Yeah, we have trim and buoyancy workshops. We have DSMB workshops where we're gonna take people underwater and launch DSMB. So we're very excited about it. And as part of that, as I mentioned, we have a bunch of giveaways, including Dive Talk Goes, and that's why we're here at the warehouse. We're testing some units, doing final quality control so we can give them away at the meetup. Some lucky winners.
Yeah, but there's going to be lucky winners right now, thanks to OrcaTorch. These are really cool lights. I love these. So
how many people do we have?
163 currently.
163. So if we get to 200, we'll give away one of these. In the meantime, let's answer some questions. And go ahead and share the live stream so we can get to 200 and give away one of these lights.
Tell your mom and dad.
No, go the other way, because they just now. There we go. Prop money isn't that expensive. It is. Yeah.
Why are you using our money for this? Like, I don't get it. We have way more important needs than prop money. What is that?
That's the only money that I've made with you is prop money. So I'm happy. I'm saying I'm being gracious. I'm being happy that I get to actually experience someday what it would be like to have real money. It's cool. Can you also win when you live in Europe?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, Mike.
You're giving away that battery.
We have two OrcaTorch what is it? ZD, what?
Exactly.
ZD710 Mark II.
Logical name.
With the WS02 hand or whatever mount. So it's not the Goodman handle, it's the soft mount that a lot of people like because it gives you full dexterity.
I've been using this
with those.
Using this light a lot. It's unbelievable how far that beam goes. I mean,
yeah,
it's like a laser.
Hey Heather, 1 week.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, how many are we up to?
It mounts, goes on your wrist.
140.
Like
Thank you, Bob from California. Thanks for sharing your knowledge with the community. Keep up the good work, guys. I appreciate that. And again, if you have any questions, let us know.
Rechargeable battery.
Love Sweden.
Rechargeable batteries are inside of it. Okay.
Yeah, and the case actually, one thing I like about the case, and I think OrcaTorch did this on purpose, is that you have the light that comes inside the light.
That's Henry.
Yeah, Baruch Hashem to you, Henry.
That's okay.
And not to Gus.
Let's ask some serious questions here. So you notice that there's a battery that comes inside the light. Again, this video is not sponsored by OrcaTorch. They did send us a light to give away, and we're going to give them away. But they are not paying us to say good things about them. They've never paid us a dime. So here we go. So here's the battery. So it goes inside the light. And then the case itself, I'm going to get closer, has 2 spots for 2 extra batteries. So you can run the one in the camera, in the light, in the torch, plus 2 extra ones. They don't come with 2 extra ones, but if you order them, you can carry like 3 batteries in this case, which I think is cool. So it doesn't come with them, but it comes with the holes in them. And that way you have the crush-proof case for your light, which is pretty cool.
Hey guys, do us a favor, like and share so we can get up to 200 and give these puppies away.
Yeah.
I don't know how many lumens actually. I'm looking. See if it says that on here.
It says zoom in and zoom out. That's cool.
Max beam intensity, for those of you that know what this means, 2125C, I have no idea. Max beam distance, 920 meters. Adjustable beam
Oh, it's-
angle from
Yeah.
4 to 72. Four
says-
level brightness adjustments.
21,250. No.
CD.
No. 212,500 candle lights. Candlelight is the measure of light.
Yeah, but what happened to the old-fashioned lumen one? They just didn't want to. 5,000 lumens. I found it here. Maximum of 5,000 lumens is the max.
But
Oh no, that's a different product.
Who's the woman?
My God.
I don't know who I am. I'm Terry.
Oh, here it is. This
Terry
is it.
now handles our customer service
Yeah, this
as
is
well,
it.
which we never
It
had
doesn't.
before.
It doesn't show the intensity in lumen, just candle lights.
I don't know why.
212,500 candle light.
I'm also responsible
I'll-
for organizing and running the chaos of the meetup all week.
I'll tell you this much. When you do the narrow beam, come on, that thing was like a
Yeah,
a
you can try
Star
it, you know.
Wars.
Try it.
I don't know if the battery is charged.
No, the battery will be charged. They come
I
with
wish we
Relevant
could-
question.
wish we
Can
could
you
make it
change
dark in
batteries
here.
underwater?
I don't know.
You can always do anything once. I don't think
Probably
the
would
light will
flood
work,
it.
but
No.
What's the most beautiful cave you guys have ever dived, and would you go again?
easy.
Yes, and I would have to go with.
All right,
the
let's
cave
turn
in
the lights
bottom.
up.
Look at this beam. Oh my God.
Pick something on that.
Okay, look. Zzz.
There you go.
All right, you ready? I could shine it on Terry's
Can,
chest. Terry, can you go
no,
over this like a model?
That's not appropriate. What are you doing?
What? Okay, that's a narrow beam. And now I'm going to wide angle her. Look at that. Look at Terry. Look at the wide angle. Look at that. No, look how wide it is. You ready? Look at that.
It's
Look
huge.
Can you see that up there? And now, you see how wide that is? Now watch.
They're gonna think this is a commercial for the light. We're just giving them away. Woody, we're not selling these. We're not even
thing.
vendors for OrcaTorch.
It's unbelievable. It is so cool. I mean, underwater, guys, this thing, it goes really far. Look at that beam. Look at that.
All
Okay?
right.
There you go.
So that's good enough. Yeah. So again, we're not even vendors for OrcaTorch. We don't even sell these, so we have nothing to gain. We actually just want to give them away.
But if you do order,
It will pay for the
wait,
shipping.
if you order through OrcaTorch, don't we have a discount code if they go directly on
Yeah,
there?
if they order directly from OrcaTorch, I believe you can use Dive Talk as a discount code. I think you get 10% off or something like that. Again,
That's
we don't get
pretty
any
good.
kickbacks or anything, so it's all for you. You can get the discount yourself.
This hurts. Just letting you know.
So try it, Dive Talk. But to be fair, to be honest, buy it from your local dive shop. We would prefer if you do that. Just go get it from your local dive shop.
Are you guys OG like me with this?
All right.
Everybody said I'm OG.
I have more tattoos than both of you combined, so sit
Oh,
down.
you're going to get more of them?
It's not a competition.
You're going to add more of them to your body?
It's not a competition. We're almost there. 190 people are watching right
We
now.
only
So
need
10
10
more
more.
and we'll give away a light. We got to start thinking of a question though,
You
because
just want to cover all your skin?
we need to make.
Pretty close.
Bro.
No, I'm
Need
asking,
to make-
I'm asking a question. I mean, I'm just wondering why. I don't, it's cool.
Ish. We need to make come up with a question for the channel.
I got a tattoo. Who said I don't have? I got one. I got pink octo.
But it needs to be something that is ungoogleable, like something that is Dive Talk related that people can't Google.
Puss. I don't mind.
Like if you ask people what's the speed of light, they'll just Google it, right? You can't just ask a question like that. But you clearly know what's the speed of light, right, Woody? What's the speed of light? Just tell them.
Huh? The speed of light?
Yeah.
From the sun, it's like 6 minutes. So I just have to do the math.
It's not. But what's the speed of light? Like just
It
in
is.
speed.
It takes like 8 minutes for the sun one to get
8
here.
minutes and 20 seconds. But talk about the speed
That-
of light. Like how fast does it go?
Well, that has to do with E equals MC squared, right? So I'm not going to give you the exact answer. I'm going to give you the formula. And that's it.
Have y'all ever
That's
tried
the
Lake
answer.
Michigan?
It's 186,000 miles per second. There you go. Without Google. I just told you that because everybody knows that. Everybody watching this live stream knew that. It's 186,000 miles per second. All right.
Almost 190 still.
What are we going to, what are the questions? Are there any other questions? Or what are we waiting on here? I
it
want to
needs
give
to
one
be
away.
an ungoogleable question.
Oh my God, there's 192. Can you guys get 8 more people to join so we can give away
A light.
light number 1? of the ZD 710. I think that's the number. Feel
Woody
free
did
to
not
ask.
get a tattoo, guys.
Absolutely, I'm tatted up. I'm OG. I joined that. I got poison in my skin just like them.
That's okay.
I'm looking for good questions, guys.
Oh, it went down 189. Come on.
Yes, Woody still talks to octopus and fishes.
They never talk back.
Yeah, they do. Don't say that. Yes, they do.
That's okay.
And I'm going to be proving it in Roatan.
What's the biggest life form you've encountered while diving?
Whale
Whale
shark for
sharks.
me.
Yeah.
I've
Same.
seen it in real, not at the Georgia Aquarium. One time, real whale sharks. One time in my life. The second biggest encounter that I've had for me was a mola mola. I've only seen one.
What's the next class you're adding to the Dive Talk Academy?
I'm doing it right now. I'm in the editing process, advanced nitrox and deco, and then we're going to add open water. That's going to be a big job. A lot of work, but
The
we're gonna-
deadliest cave we've dived is Eagle's Nest.
most ridiculous one is
200.
El Diablo.
do it.
Okay, we're over 200. Go ahead. How do we
We
give
are?
it away?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, well, let's just ask a question. This will be for the OG Dive Talk fans.
Yep.
What was the first ever diver reacts video? Like, what was the title of it? You don't even have to tell me the exact title. Just tell me what is it that we reacted about. And just to help you out, it was just me. It wasn't even the two of us. Let's see. Nope. It was not Yuri Lipsky. Jacob's Well. That's right. So
Wow,
MAD
you got this.
Moshe, Mad
got
Moshe,
this.
MAD Moshe
You just won this.
won the light that Woody's holding. So please email
I'm gonna
us
send it with love.
info
Look.
info@divetalk.com
That's yours.
and we'll coordinate how to get that to you.
All right, I'm gonna pack it up.
Now we're at 250 almost. If we get to 300, we'll
your
give away
light.
the other light.
That's your light. Let's put it away.
One more light to give away. Let's get to 300.
Here it is.
Let's see, what other questions do we have? Congrats, Matt Moshe.
That's light one.
So let's just write it on it. Where's the marker?
Yes, light number one is gone. I think I'm gonna sign the box.
Go for
With
it.
love from Woody.
What was it?
With-
M-O-S.
Yeah, Moshe. Is that Moshe? Is that how you say it? What do
You
you?
gonna sign the box?
Moshe.
Moshe.
Sign the box.
Moshe, yeah, there you go. When will be your next dive? It will be in Roatan at the Dive Talk Meetup.
They're after me in the chat? What did I do? Yes, I ride a motorcycle.
Put your name, write your name right there.
Sign that one.
Matt Moshe
Both
is
sides,
Kyle.
just-
No, I'll sign the other one.
Okay.
From Woody. Exclamation point. Whoever gets this one gets the cross out. That's what you get. Look.
Do you guys have day jobs? Unfortunately, yes. Day and night for me.
Sadly,
Me is like always.
24/7 jobs.
That's all I
for
do
me.
is work.
I am not independently wealthy, so yes, I work all day, every day.
They said Matt Moshe is Kyle.
I
Kyle's
thought
the same,
Terry
so
was
we'll-
writing Hebrew or something.
No.
Yo, we're going down in people watching instead of up. So maybe we won't give away the
Because
second
you're
one.
talking a lot.
We gotta get
that's-
to 300 to give this one away.
No, 300, not necessarily. But what's this? Why is this here?
If you had to choose
Nervous.
save yourself or Woody in a life or death situation, what are you doing? Like, why do I have to choose me or Woody? I don't. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what
I'm gonna bring
situation
this
is that?
You did?
both
You,
wanna get
it's
Like
in the
some
box?
movie situation?
I will send you a new box.
Yes? Okay.
Hi from Australia.
I'll take it. Just
No,
in case.
if you,
Just
I
in
guess
case.
if the question is,
You have one.
you know, a situation where we're both trapped or whatever, I can, yeah, we'll both fight until we both die. Like, honestly, I don't think one of us will be leaving. So,
I mean, it happened, and Gus was stuck
All right,
in El
that-
Diablo, and I was just kept going and got him out.
We're both goners.
No, I would. I would go all the way until I'm gonna probably die.
Yeah, that's why you have life insurance.
Elizabeth, I have a 2021 Indian Scout bobber.
Let's see.
Yeah, we don't have Go shirts. People are saying on the website. Is that true?
I know. We don't really have Go shirts for sale, no.
We don't have them. That's true.
We started giving them away for free to people who bought the Go, and we did it for like the first 50 or 80 units. I don't remember how many shirts we had, but then we ran out and we haven't ordered more.
Somebody said, which unit is better, Kiss or Go? Well, that question, it doesn't really make sense, but better is what use you're going to do. Kiss makes various different rebreathers, and the Dive Talk Go is a chest mount manual rebreather. Kiss has a Sidewinder, a Spirit. They're just different uses for different purposes. But I will say, if you go on the divetalkgo.com website, it will give you all the specs on our chest mount unit. But there's a lot of great Kiss units and a lot of great other units as well.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of better. They're just
This is a
different.
good question. So there's a lot of Chernobyl questions or whatever about the crew and whatnot. To be fair, we have talked to them, and like my dream collaboration with the Chernobyl guys wouldn't be us going to Chernobyl and diving, although I know that's what people want to watch. It would be for me to drop those absolute maniacs in like Disney World. I think that to me will be the most entertaining thing ever made. So we've asked them if they are open to coming to the US or meeting somewhere and go diving or whatever. And unfortunately, because of the war in Ukraine, those guys are all Ukrainians, they cannot leave. So I'm not saying that there won't be a collaboration in the future. It's just right now there's nothing in the books just because of the war in Ukraine. So there's your answer for that. The second one, I think this is a question I want Woody to answer first because I need to think about it. But what was our favorite Dive Talk video to film so far? That's a good question.
I have one. I know what it was for me.
Okay, go ahead.
I still love the stereotypes.
Yes!
That was hilarious. I was laughing a lot through it. I want to be happy and laugh. And we need to do a follow-up because we've texted each other all these other new stereotypes that we've made up, and we need to film it. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I have a second favorite. It was really close for me.
Mm-hmm. What was your second favorite?
The one where we were diving for gold.
Oh.
It was hilarious in the river, and I literally I'm not kidding. It wasn't even made up. It's like I let go or whatever, and the whole river starts just taking me down river. I'm like, well, I'm out of here. Oh my God,
That was ridiculous.
I got gold on that.
Yeah, I don't know. What was I think the episodes with Jonathan Bird are probably my favorite ones to record just because we have so much fun with those guys. They're so much like us. Like, this is all for fun. Like, this is not,
Yeah.
the way some other people in the cave diving community made it out to be. Like, we're just having fun out there. And it's just for people that really love cave diving and diving together. Like, those videos are always fun.
They are.
Yeah.
They're great. And when we do it with him, and he films, oh man, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at the footage. How come our footage doesn't? look
Yeah.
like that?
The stereotypes video is it's pretty funny. I think the weird part about that video for me is the fact that there are no bloopers. Like, everything we filmed went to it was one take. Every single one of those stereotypes we recorded once, and what people watch is the only thing we recorded. There's no bloopers at all. It's like, oh, let's do it again. You messed up. No. Like, we just filmed once and we posted it, and it was just fun. Really fun.
So one of you guys a while ago asked a question if we would let Woody officiate our weddings. I'm the only one single here.
I
So-
can. People
I
would
would let
most
Woody
likely
officiate
stay on
my
the
wedding.
live stream, by the way, if you also do other live content. Maybe show us around your location and all the gear. Then when you're at 300, pause and give away gear. Oh. So they're saying, what do you want us to show you? You want me to give you a tour of the factory here?
There's not a...
I
Not
can.
much to tour. It's right here.
Yeah, you're looking
No,
at
I
all
can
of
do
it.
it. I'll do a really quick one. You could talk. You could talk
What-
them through it. I mean, I'll give you a tour of the factory. So I mean, honestly, the factory is just loaded with Dive Talk Goes. I mean, we have packaging, we have shipping department over here. We put our labels on.
I thought I was supposed to talk on this one.
You can see we have various Go bodies, and we have all kinds of parts. These are all for the Dive Talk Go. A tool station, testing equipment, workbench, Dive Talk Go flag. By the way, we need to remember to bring to the
Yes,
meetup.
that needs to come down.
Over here is the very serious.
They don't have a flagpole, but they're still willing to hang it.
Up.
Where?
Gus's daddy's on
mango
break.
tree?
He's eating.
God.
Nothing in this
Yeah,
area
the Linnea
yet.
Mills
This is gonna
video
be
was,
like a front
was great.
desk
I know
area.
Woody's still talking, and you can hear it because we both have
Oh, wow,
wireless
I have all these things
microphones.
here.
But I will actually stay on point.
Yeah.
Linnea Mills was a good video to record, and I
Okay.
think it was the right approach. We wanted to
Bringing
give the
you back.
people that were there and the most affected by it, like her mom and Bob Gentry, the opportunity to have a platform to share their thoughts and their experiences. So it costs a lot of money to obviously have everybody together. Bob and Shannon, his wife, live in Oregon, I believe, or something, Montana, like really far. And then Linnea's mom, Lisa, she lives in Florida. So they all had to fly into Georgia, but it was the right thing to do. I mean,
Somebody should make a video on
Yeah.
the Dive Talk Go and how to get certified. We have. It's all on the website.
yeah.
If you go to divetalkgo.com, it walks you through the whole process. The course itself, the digital materials are on divetalkacademy.com.
So here's a funny one. It's that you should do a sequel to the underwater hose repair video. The acting was on point. What acting?
I repaired mine
Okay, that's not.
underwater.
Everything
I
you
showed
want-
you.
we
I
don't-
used glue and
people
tape,
think-
and it worked.
People think somehow we're like amazing actors that are putting up a character or something. Like we're not. We're not actors at all. Like,
I
this is-
did it. I got Elmer's glue and tape
Like
and
he-
repaired the hose. I
He's
don't know
not
what
acting.
else to
He
say.
really believes he repaired a hose. Like he believes that.
No, okay.
It's unbelievable.
This is disrespectful. I repaired
Yeah.
the hose underwater. He didn't think I could,
watch
and
the
I
video.
did. Just watch it.
Yeah, I love the videos, Mike. I love Mike Young. Yeah, Mike is gonna be at the meetup as well. So we're gonna get to dive with them for a week, which is great. Remember, Woody won. I mean, he technically.
One.
I think it was tied.
Pretty much.
To be honest.
You can't admit it, but I mean, I don't know what to say. I won that. I won the tattoo one. There it is. Let me just lean on my tats.
Why do you have a wad of cash? They still think that's real cash. You should tell them that you wasted our money to buy prop cash. For some reason, we don't even make videos where we need cash. Like, why? All right.
Give out.
Let's see. Can you show us the Dive Talk Go unit and what are your thoughts on side mount versus Jacket BC? That's a big topic. We have made some Go videos. We did the recording of the training with Jonathan Bird. We did the recording of the training with Achim from Inner Space Explorers and Juan as well. So there's a ton of content on we don't want this channel to become like Dive Talk Go Talk. Like, we talk about it because people want to know, and we dive it all the time, but it's not the only thing we want to talk about.
Thank you, Mike, for the super chat.
Absolutely.
I could show you my use of a power tool. We have a bunch of them, but I don't know how to use them.
How much are your life insurance
Here, we can't
premiums
forget-
each month? I have no
I
idea.
some of those at my house.
So I do have a life insurance. Before I became a diver, by the way, this is not new.
I think I have some of these at my house. Ooh.
People visiting here at the warehouse. How frequently does the Go need to be sent in for service? Once a year is what we ask for, just like every other piece of scuba equipment should be serviced once a year. Some pieces are once every 2 years. But the Go is once a year, mainly because of the sensors. So the sensors have to be replaced every year, whether you dive it or not. I think it's every year or every 100 hours, is it? Or what? There's
It's
something with
one
the sensors,
year
but
or
every year.
or the accuracy on the linearity check is
Right.
85% or less, whichever occurs first.
Yeah.
So we test the ability of the sensors to read IPO2. As that fades and drops below an 85% accuracy rate, automatically replace. That's pleasant.
Opening the gate over there. So yeah, so because of the sensors mainly, you do the maintenance every year. And one thing that we did to encourage people to maintain their units is we looked at the reason why there's fatalities when it comes to rebreathers. A lot of it is related to the training. Sorry,
annoying.
a lot of noise. A lot of it is related to the training and the quality of training and the instructors, and a lot of it is related to poor maintenance. People diving with 3-year-old sensors and stuff like that. So what we did is in order to encourage the proper maintenance of the unit, we are telling people that as long as they maintain the unit, we will provide lifetime warranty on the unit. So the only way you keep lifetime warranty is by properly maintaining it, and we think that's a good encouragement. We want people to be safe when they're diving the Go, or any other unit.
There it is, right there. It's just on my chest, underwater. Boom, counter lungs right by my lungs.
Could you guys use a waterproof laser on a dive? Yeah, and only some lights come with lasers, and those lights made their way to Woody, which now he uses it all the time.
I'm
for
bringing
no
it to
reason at
Roatan,
all.
and I will laser beam a lot of people.
Is there a service option outside the US? Yes, so we have a service center in Europe, which is in Germany, near Munich, and we have a service center in the Philippines for Asia. And we will be bringing one up in Australia and one in Bonaire, I believe, for the Caribbean, so we keep growing. But right now we have 3, Europe, Asia, and the US.
There's a sensor, the O2 sensor, dive talk, coaxial sensor. That
Which
comes
course
with
would
your
you
unit.
recommend after rescue to become a better diver?
Dive.
That's really tough. I think you become a better diver by diving, putting yourself out there and dive as much as possible in different situations that you are obviously within the limits and training for. Do you plan to come to Europe to dive in some lakes in the Alps? There's no plans yet, but we
Freezing.
do want to go to Europe, especially because there's a ton of caves in Europe that we want to dive. Although Woody has retired from cave diving again. You retired this week again, yeah?
Yeah, I'm retired from cave diving, unless it's with my DPV or in any of the Florida caves or the Bahama caves. But so pretty much retired.
Yep.
And El Diablo, I want to do that. Again.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like we're gonna get to 300 people. So if we get, let's see if we can get back to 200 and give away the next light.
So
Because I know
hungry right now.
you're hungry.
I cannot wait to eat.
Can you get certified by Gus and Woody? The short answer is yes. Technically you could, but Woody and I, because we have full-time jobs, don't really teach that much. And a lot of the time that we have spent when it comes to training and certification has been really on enabling amazing instructors all over the world to deliver the training themselves. So I don't think that getting certified by us necessarily means higher quality than if you get certified with Doug, Eversole, or Akim in Europe or whatever. So we have some amazing instructors all over the world, so don't hesitate to go get trained just because Woody and I are not delivering training as often as other people. All right, we are 10 people away from giving away light number 2. And yeah, we both have certified people on the go. So we have done it. It's just not very often.
You have more fake money for me? I love this.
Hello from South Africa. Well, hello to you.
Wow.
Can't wait to go back. Hi from Netherlands. Love
Gear
Netherlands.
configuration video is tough. I mean, it depends what we're diving. If we're cave diving, that's one kind of configuration. If we're ocean diving, that's another kind of configuration. So we've done them before, though. Yeah, Becky Kagan, I would love to interview her. She's great. Big
Hi
fan.
from Brazil.
She
Is
knows
Woody
me well.
full-time jobs weddings?
I mean,
I think you're retired
I
from that.
can. No, I'm not. Don't absolutely. I'm a underwater cave rabbinical ordained,
200.
and can marry you. I conducted the first, as far as I know, I conducted the first underwater cave wedding, Jewish ceremony. Pretty sure no one else has done that.
We're at 200.
Okay.
All right, we're at
Give
200
that baby
subscribers.
away.
So do you want to think of an ungoogleable question to ask about Dive Talk?
All right. Let's
Hello
see.
from Chicago. There's hello from Argentina. There's hello from a bunch of
I
places.
mean, I could ask a tough one. Where was our first Dive Talk meetup?
All right, let's go with that. Where was our first Dive Talk meetup? Whoever answers that first gets the OrcaTorch Lite. Although I feel like that is
Pretty
maybe
public
Googleable.
knowledge, Yeah.
That's not Google.
We'll see.
How would Google know where our first meetup was? I don't even
Google
think we
knows
have
everything.
We didn't even advertise
Look
it.
who it is.
All right, well, Rebecca Hoke said Florida, which is, I know actually there's
Is there
Heather said Florida first. Let's see
Anybody
if there's
else?
anybody else. No, I think it was
Nope,
Heather
Heather.
Jett. So Heather, you get the light. You beat Rebecca by seconds.
Yep. It was in Lauderdale by this.
There you go. OrcaTorch. I'm going to sign this one for you. Heather doesn't want. Heather, do you want me to sign this? I want to respect her wishes if
Not
she wants
if
or
you
not.
want to devalue it, but go
That's
ahead.
okay. It's
It
just
was
a
in
box.
Lauderdale by the Sea at Ocean
Yeah, let's
Treasure
put Heather
Beachside
Jett.
Resorts. It was great. That was our very first one. It's pretty cool.
Heather is one of our Dive Talk Go Rebreather divers now. Can't wait
Nice.
to dive with her.
Beautiful, Heather. We have two beautiful OrcaTorch ZD710 wide angle to narrow beam lights on their way. And with that, I think I have to wrap it up because I got to go.
Okay.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. And
I wrote
until the
something
next
for
one.
Heather. Won't show it on camera. This is just for her. Yes, thank you everyone for tuning in. Hopefully some of you, I'll see you in Honduras. And it's going to be 1,000,000 degrees, so prepare for that.
Mike,
And
I'll
enjoy the
DM
lights.
you. Mike, I'll DM you and send you a sticker.
Bye guys.